Good day po. This is my introduction to calculus. What is calculus? Calculus, originally called infinitesimal calculus or the calculus of infinitesimals, is the mathematical study of continuous change in the same way that geometry is the study of shape and algebra is the study of generalization of arithmetic operations. Who were the two great mathematicians who developed calculus? Researchers in England may have finally settled the centuries-old debate over who gets credit for the creation of calculus. For years, English scientist Isaac Newton and German philosopher Gottfried Leibniz both claimed credit for inventing the mathematical system sometime around the end of the 17th century. Make a brief timeline on the development of calculus. So, calculus, known in its early history as infinitesimal calculus, is a mathematical discipline focused on limits, continuity, derivatives, integrals, and infinite series. Isaac Newton and Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz independently developed the theory of infinitesimal calculus in the later 17th century. By the end of 17th century, each scholar claimed that the other had stolen his work, and the Leibniz-Newton calculus controversy continued until the death of Leibniz in 1716. What are the two branches of calculus differentiate each? It has two major branches, differential calculus and integral calculus. The former concerns instantaneous rates of change and the slopes of curves, while integral calculus concerns accumulation of quantities and areas under or between curves. These two branches are related to each other by the fundamental theorem of calculus, and they make use of the fundamental notions of convergence of infinite sequence and infinite series to a well-defined limit. Lastly, what are real-life applications of calculus? Give at least three. Calculus often used in economics. Calculus used to determine the right time for buying and selling of products, how many people buy it, the margin value of particular product, and other requires instant changes. It helps economies to grow up their business. Number two is, engineering is the field where calculus used most often. Calculus is required by architects and engineers to determine the size and shape of the curves. Without the use of calculus, roads, bridges, tunnels would not be safe as they are today. Lastly is, biologists also makes use of calculus in many applications. They use calculus concepts to determine the growth rate of bacteria, modeling population growth, and so on. In medical field, also calculus is very useful. That's all. Thank you for listening.